night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Graham.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
First one falls for him. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans. Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And here is Thompson from the arc. Counted from distance.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Holiday. From 13. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Holiday.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Curry over Holiday. Shot is good by Curry.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Middleton looking around. Here's Lopez, and he banks in the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Curry drives in, and he converts the layup. Curry's got his third basket on the night right there. 52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Holiday. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Payton's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Chris Paul in for Stephen Curry. Beauchamp. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Paul. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Giannis and Portis work together inside. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drives. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Let's go with a 3. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Curry from behind the arc. Crowder grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. Antetokounmpo. Oh, the follow by Giannis.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton comes in for Crowder. Allen, he's checked in for Beauchamp. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Beasley. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And Drew Wiggins checked in for Payton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Middleton. 5-point lead, biggest of the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Holiday against Thompson. Looney passes to Green. Wiggins for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Middleton, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Now Paul. Looney, a screen on Allen. Paul passes to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Bucks on top, up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. And Drew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Takes a 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Thompson. Throws it down.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Curry. Outside for Green. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Allen on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. 54 seconds left in the third. He's off on the layup. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Curry, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Middleton, on target from about 13 feet.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins finds Thompson. To the paint. Doubled by Middleton. 5 to shoot. And the Warriors with another three!
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Bucks on top, leading by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward, Holiday and Allen in the backcourt, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Curry against Holiday to the inside to take the lead. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Holiday against Curry. And the basket by Holiday.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The Warriors trailing. Curry looking it over. Inside. Lopez with the steal. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Curry passes to Green. Right side Curry. Tipped. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Green with a screen on Allen. Lets the 3 fly. 4-3. Stephen Curry.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Green against Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. And the Bucks miss again. And here are the Warriors now. The lead is 2. Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Lopez, the screen on Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it, that's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
It's stolen by Holiday. And he lobs it up. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Curry with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Looney passes to Curry. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Thank you for that, Allie. Antetokounmpo against Green. Antetokounmpo, left side. Curry with a steal, and that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. We got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career. Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're behind by 4. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
But they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Middleton passes to Lopez.
Well, the fact is, Brook has delivered in the finals, so he's ready for this moment.
At the line for the Bucks, Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Lopez drops them both.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Holiday from long range. Money! And that one brings them within 1.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure.